I'm nobody, but there's something I want to say to express my sorrow. I feel deeply saddened by the death of Charlie Kirk. Although I strongly disagree with his oppositions to human rights to abortion, and although I don't believe in Jesus Christ, I believe the foundations of morality should rest on human reason. But I still grieve his loss. I I don't agree with his arguments that because the person with supposedly the highest IQ in the world believe in God, so follow. We must follow and believe in God. That seems to me, it just like appealed to authority, despite our um, profound differences. When he was shot in the leg and his blood just poured out like a fountain, I was heartbroken. Charlie' willingness to appear at college, facing wave of challenges from students, yes, debating calmly and without arrogance, represented to me one of the most beautiful aspects of American campus culture. His presence reminds us that universities should be areas for open debate and intellectual confrontation, not places of violence. Sadly, political opponents just turn this space into kinds of hell. College is not a scam, but when such tragedies occur, it does it does feel like a hell. I also pay my condolences to his family. Death itself is not frightening. Socrates and Jesus, at least, they knew when their end was approaching and had time to say goodbye or farewell. But Charlie's death came suddenly. Even the chance to say a proper goodbye to his loved one was stolen by those who couldn't tolerate political differences. I deeply admire his wife, who wishes to carry on his spirit. Charlie might be gone, but his will live on among us. Although I know the perpetrator has been arrested and will likely face the death penalty, I don't believe he should be put on death. Instead, he should be made to wear the orange prison uniforms and stand on campus stage and engaging in the very debate he tried to silence. That would be a better punishment. By surrendering himself, did he not realize he would have to face the consequences of his actions? For the perpetrator, death would not be the true punishment. The coward who killed Charlie fears losing in debate, and so chose violence. His real hell would be to face others in the areas of ideas, to hear his argument fouls against reason. As to the killer, I just want to ask, did killing Charlie answer the hatred you claims to fight? Or has it only refused your own witness? Charlie's death is not only a personal tragedy, it is a grave loss for human civilization. His death is regrettable in itself, but what is even more tragic is that the very spaces meant to nurture truth in topics, our university, now face the risk of being strangled before truth can even be born. Those who celebrate the death of a political opponent, who laugh in secret or feel joy in such a moment, may not be the one who pulls the trigger, but they are not far from it. The cruelty and indifference contributes to the same decay. American decline does not come without reason, and this moment we see the deeper cause, a society that now hates to replace debate and the violence to silence voices. This more than anything else reveals the true witness of our time.